You were very happy in 2016. Are you still happy today, 3 years on?
The morning of June the 24th, the sun was shining. I thought, this is our Independence Day. We're now nearly 3 years on and there's zero progress. Actually, I'm angry, to be honest with you, and millions of British people are very angry indeed. If democracy doesn't work in the UK anymore, what kind of country are we? I mean, how do you people look at us? That worries me. We have the worst Prime Minister in my lifetime. She's just not able. You know, Brexit was a fork in the road, and she decided she'd try and keep a foot on both sides of the road. And we have a British Prime Minister, you know, who rather like Oliver in the Dickens novels is going up and saying, please, sir, can I have some more? We look weak, we look pitiful.
But is it fair to blame Theresa May? I mean, this is one very big, complicated deal for the UK to leave the EU. It's not easy.
Mrs May could have taken us out on March 29th. She didn't do so. She's been totally dishonest with the British public.
So you'd be happier with no deal?
Would I be happier with independence? Because that's what it is. We'd be a self-governing country. We'd make our own laws, have our own courts, control our own borders, decide who could come and live in our country. We'd be like Australia. We'd be like a normal country. That's what I want. We are a global nation, even with the impositions of European Union. Freed from those shackles, we can be so much better off.
Who do you think should lead the UK?
It's someone that believes in Brexit. It has to be someone that believes in Brexit rather than someone that voted Remain and still doesn't really want Brexit, and a chance of the Exchequer who's clearly Remain. I mean, we're in a hell of a mess with this.
Has this been worth it when you look at the situation UK's in now?
Yes, because the genie's out of the bottle. The genie is out of the bottle. The public appetite to get back the independence and self-governance of this nation, it's out. It isn't going back into the bottle. We will get this. And what history will show, looking back on this in 100 years' time, is that like all great changes, they weren't easy, because you always have the tyranny of the status quo. You always have those with power and with money who don't want any change at all. But in the end, we're going to get there.
When you last sat down with 60 Minutes, you said that history would judge the UK well on that Brexit decision. As we sit here now in 2019, how do you think history will judge the Brexit?
Oh, history will judge this current crop of politicians and this current leader as one of the worst, most embarrassing, and in terms of our democracy and trust of the people, shaming chapters in the history of our nation on the road to the ultimate victory.
Hello, I'm Sarah Abo. Thanks for watching. To keep up with the latest from 60 Minutes Australia, make sure you subscribe to our channel. You can also download the 9Now app for full episodes and other exclusive 60 Minutes content.